Hello, I am Thorn. Just wanted to come on here and introduce myself and show you some of my plans. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this channel yet, but I wanted to show off my plans, so here we are. I've got about 13 plants to myself, but there's over 35 in our house. I will probably just start by showing you the plants that I have. Yeah. So there's some that I won't move to show you because they're a little testing. But the first one is I believe is what it was called. It was one of the silver ones. So I got that. I got this from, I think this one was from the tropical plant store that I go to. But there's actual plant nurseries that I go to as well. But that was the tropical plant specific store. Also got, this thing's kind of massive, ficus, which I don't really know if it's making my carrots. Some of the roots are starting to crinkle, like this one is the only one I noticed today, and the newer growth is a lot smaller, so I'll show you. This leaf compared to this leaf, it's like a third of its size, no, a fourth of its size. Just does not seem very happy with me. So I need to switch it and put it somewhere else, but hesitant because I don't know where else to put it. Let's get closer. This is my white wizard philodendron. It's about 1.5 leaf, but it had that one about it. It does have some new growth, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm seeing that there is marks on it, so I don't know if it's going to turn out very nice. Because that is dead leaf. But yeah, it hasn't. This is the first new growth that I've gotten with this plant, so I don't really know if it likes me very much yet. There's cat hair as well, but time will tell. This I have. I guess this would be considered semi-hydro. I don't know what I consider it really, but there's a corm in there that the leaves were very not happy with me and soil. So I am very successful with a fried egg and this setup. So I just switched this one soil to this a couple of weeks ago. And just chopped it all because it was not pretty, to say the least. Trying to see if there's any other plants that I can show you while I'm still sitting here because I'm gonna have to stand up for some of them. This peace lily, this was in our 30-gallon fish tank in the living room, but I'd always been really successful with it in there, but it was not liking it recently. I don't really know why. I think it's because I rescaped the tank and used it in a different setup, and it's got a different type of rock in there and a different type of wood and a different type of sand. So it is what it is. I think I'm gonna stand up and show you some other ones. Okay, I'm back. Here is Houses in Holland, which is putting out new growth that I'm so stoked about. Very, very happy. I don't really remember where I got this plant, but right now that it's growing, it's kind of one of my favorite plants. So, I'm not going to leave the alocasia because the fried egg alocasia. It's testy. Can show you my red emerald philodendron. This leaf kind of came out looking a little questionable, but all of the other ones are super pretty, and I don't know, I love this plant, to be honest, so. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna grab a few more. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna save that one for us because it's the biggest, and I just don't have the energy for it right now. This is Aquia Polymera. Wow, I'm shaky. But I got this a few years ago. It's my newest plant. And I love it so far. I do need to repot it though because there are a couple of leaves in here that are in the soil and it shouldn't be like that. And I think the reason I got it on sale is because it was potted like that, so the leaves on the tips were yellowing. I cut them off and put them in a pot setup. There is also tiny. Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus on it. It's a peduncle on this tiny Aquia Polymera. Like, I love that. I wonder if there's any on this one. There's not, but I'm really happy with that. And it was the only one left in the shop too, so it was meant to be. This is my problem child, to say the least. It is, however, new growth. Very small new growth, but it's new growth, so I'll take it because I've not been happy with this plant for a while, but I am right now, so I'm going to take it. I did have it in our bedroom, and it kept dropping leaves because I did not have good enough lighting in here. And so I moved it to the living room, and it was under better lighting, and it started growing weird. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll buy an actual good grow light for the bedroom. And I did. And moved it back in here. And it seems to like it so far. But yeah. I'm sad I lost the 2 leaves I did though, because I will put a picture in of the leaves that were on it because they were absolutely beautiful, but it is what it is. I think that is all the plants that I'm going to show you today. Yeah, I don't feel like going through our entire house right now, so we're gonna stick with that. I will, however, show you the fish tanks that I set up today. So give me a sec. So here's the 5-gallon. Yeah. I used what I could because I was home sick today, and I technically should not have been doing this, but I just took cuttings from my big 30-gallon in the living room and planted this tank with it. And then I've also got this little half-gallon over here that I am not going to be putting any live animals in. It is going to be my microorganism tank. So just make that clear now. So this is my Alocasia frydek. This leaf does not seem very happy. I think it's because I've been moving it a bunch recently. This is the newest growth on it. It's very, very pretty, but very, very small. But new growth again, so I'll take it. Well, that is all my plants. If you liked what you saw and want to see how they develop or be a part of this channel's developing, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. I will see you guys next time.